Welcome everybody to another episode of the Scared Craftless server. As always, I'm Kaniva. Hey guys. Okay, so in my last episode, we right at the end you saw the island that I found. And let's go take a look at it. This is gonna be my biome for the rest of the time I'm on this server. So this is actually an island of all extreme hills. It's pretty cool. I like it. All my animals are over there in the water. That's all the animals I really have on this island, except for chickens roaming around everywhere. I got half of it lit up right now. Let's go over here a second. What's nice is that there's a desert over here, and I found a desert village. It's like about 300 blocks that way, so it's very close. And they're going to be used in future plans for the island. Alright, so let's talk about what I've done so far here. I've done some stuff off camera just because I wanted to get established. And I did some redstone wiring. I'm going to show you guys what I did. It's nothing really special, but for me, I'm actually pretty excited that I was able to accomplish it. So right now, this right here on the side of my wheat farm is a watermelon farm. Like that, opens up. Like that, shuts. Nothing too advanced, but it's the first time I've ever actually did it, so I feel good about myself. Oh, actually, let me go out. Oh, thanks for the Skype message. Actually, I changed my skin. If you hadn't noticed. It's not the same as in my opening videos. You can tell me what you think about it. I like it. There's a little K on the front for Kaniva. Yay! I still have my old skin, so I can switch back and forth with it. But I like this one. I look like a badass warrior, dude. It kind of looks like my old one too, though. So I thought I'd show you that. Anyways, let's go back in the watermelon farm. Okay, so I don't know who made this type of watermelon farm first, but someone in the server made one like this, and I didn't even go off their specs, I guess you can call them, and I made it myself. So I didn't originally create it. It was created somewhere else by somebody I do not know who created it, but let's see what it does. So flip this switch. I'm gonna go down, and it goes into a water stream all the way down to the end. We can pick them up. Back up. There we go. So what happens is that the watermelon, they grow on this grass right here, and then it brings this grass down, letting the water flow and keeping them in the air. And then these up here push them down so they break. So that's how it works. Just like that. Cool. Let's grab these 1 second. Grab those. Put them in here. Bring it back up, and I can show you how this thing works. Basically, if you can't see that, there's pistons all the way down there. It's just redstone wiring, and just goes across here to power them. The switch is on that block. Comes around here, this wire goes to the other side and powers the ones on the bottom. Then this wire inverts, this block inverts it, comes up, and then let's see if we can get up here. The power comes up here to this repeater. The repeater powers this block right here, and powers all the redstone up here to make these ones go down. Now I forgot how did I screw this up? Okay. That's a shovel. That's not what I need right now. Okay. Let's quickly put this. That's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Gonna need that. Let's put that back right there, and right there. Cool. So that's how this thing works. It took me Well, I was in my test world, testing it out. For me, since I'm new to redstone, it took me about almost like a half an hour. I didn't do it on camera because I'm still learning, and I didn't want to be embarrassed. Because I messed up a lot, especially with this door. I'll show you how this door works. So, this button right here is connected to the other button over there. This wire goes, whoa, glitchy. This wire goes down to a T flip-flop. And then once the block is over here, it powers this block. The power goes up, pushes them up. And then when you hit the button, it makes the piston bring the block over here, turning off the power. And that is how that works. And now you know. Okay, let's go up to the wheat farm. This is even more basic. Show a little demonstration of it. God, I hate that. It glitches out where the text come off the signs right now. But flip the lever up. Basic wheat farm. I've made it before in one of my videos for the Let's Play that I started and never continued because I got onto here. Oh no. Okay. I didn't know if it would untill the soil if I do this. Some of them get caught up over there and on here. Not a huge deal, but it can get kind of annoying. So we flip that off, and we can go get the ones that are stuck on the side. Since these are half slabs, we can go down onto the soil, the tilled soil, and nothing will happen to it. Like, it won't untill. It's not a full jump, like a jumping block. It doesn't recognize it. So we grab those. Whoa. I always have like there's a line in this island that goes like right here through right there, and every time I run across it I lag, and I don't know why. Maybe somebody can tell me why I lag when I run through it. What am I doing? Okay. Go collect the wheat down here. It doesn't look like a lot, but since 1.3 all the items stack up, so whoa. There we go. Let's see. I get about 4.5 stacks from that. So I don't really run out of food. God, why is it always lags through there? And I do not know why. I don't know why. Okay. Let's eat a second. And I'll show you how this works. Okay. Come down here. Alright, basic, just sticky pistons with repeaters and redstone wiring attached to all of them, with the repeater right in the middle for the charge to keep going. I know what you're thinking, that why did I use repeaters, but because I could just put a block right there and put the redstone wiring above it. But as you can see, these little water particles that are coming down, the water's right there. So I needed to be able to get to the pistons without getting in the way of the water. So let's look this up. It's all hollow out down here. Nope, wrong way up. I always do that. Okay. Then I don't know how you can get up like this, but I was feeling creative, so I just put a I put a piston right here. Press a button, you go up, and you can get up like that. Needed? No, but I was bored and I felt like putting it in. Oh, with the 1.3 update, our nether and our end got wiped out. Oh, this is all from you'll see all this at the end of this episode. Actually, I had a little redstone teaching thing with one of the members of the server. His name's Jalopy, or his real name is Dennis. He taught me some stuff about redstone and how to use it. This is yeah, you'll see it. I'll show you when I come back, maybe. Okay, Wrong way. Over here. Back what I was saying. Sorry. Go off on tangents sometimes. I'm ADD. So, the end and the nether got restarted. Like, they got wiped out. So we had to redo all of it. So that took some time. That's why another reason why I haven't put up a recent video from this, because we're trying to get back on our feet from all that. I can show you the new rooms for it at some point when we have some time. Right now over here I was caving and I found a skelly spawner, and I'll show you what I did with this. It's kind of a pain to get to at the moment, and it's actually, I messed up on one thing on it, but that won't really hinder on the lesson of how I use redstone inside of it. So yeah, the end got the end and the nether got wiped out. We spent so much time on it, mostly other people with the Enderman farm. So we had to redo all of it. That was not fun. So we had to redo the nether hub. Yeah, we're calling it the nether hub now. I'm sorry if there's people that don't like it, but because we all know that Minecraft and Hermitcraft, they use nether hub, and we've been trying to think of a name for it, but they're both using the same name for it also, so I figure why can't we also? I just said also like a couple times. Don't worry about it. I saw this weed on me. So let's go inside here a second. This is where the spawn. Oh, hello, you bastard. What are you gonna do? Oh god! Okay, so that's where the spawner is. They all go down into the center right there. They go down to a hole, another water stream takes them over here, and it's a water elevator that goes up, and the water elevator takes them over here, and they fall right there. You fell through the block, buddy. I told you that it was messed up though right now because it's not far away from the spawner, so only like 15 spawn and then it stops spawning, so I effed up on it. I can always redo it, but it's really not that big of a deal since we have an ender farm again for leveling, and oh, I have 35 levels, so I can enchant something. Anyways, we have an ender farm for enchanting right now, and basically this is only for items. It's not for really getting XP from it. I'm not really worried about that. But right now they fall down and they don't get fully dead. I can just use this sword with the one hits for it, but so I have unlimited arrows and bones now, so that's great. I can show you how this works though. So you press this button. I'll show you what it does first. You press the button, crushes them. Nothing major. Once again, this is the first time I've ever made it, so I feel pretty proud of myself. I'm learning. Be proud of me. So, there's a redstone wire under this block that goes over here to this block, and then it's a RS NOR latch. Goes around. You probably have seen this design before. I got this design from Generic B. Thank you. So it gets to here, the repeaters go off, keeping the signal open until it gets to here, and it resets the piston. And that's how that works. And that is our redstone for the day. Yay! Grab some more items while we're here. Okay. Alright. Let's get back over to the mainland, and I'll tell you some ideas that I have. Hey, William. Hey, William. I'll go over some ideas that I have for the overworld. So I'll see you guys in a second. Freaking sheep and pigs and cows all in the water. Get back to the land, damn it. God. Alright, we're back to the mainland. Now, share some ideas that I have with you guys. So over here is going to be my actual base on the island. It's gonna be up on. Oh, come on. Let me cycle through Frab so it loads up. That's better. So what I was talking about, my base is gonna be over here. Let's go up this mountain. One thing I want to talk about too. I'm not affiliated with them, but the Farlands or Bust marathon, the Farlands or Bust marathon. It was how do you say it though? Flobmathon? Something like that. It's going on this weekend, and I highly recommend you stop in for that. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with them or anything. It's just that I think what he's doing is great. And if you want, it's Kurt J. Mack, by the way. He's part of the Minecraft server. And what I think he's doing is awesome, because he's doing a lot of charity stuff. I think it's great. So I'll post a link to his channel in my description. So hopefully that's okay with him. Hopefully I'm not like doing anything illegal or not cool. But anyways, that'll be in the description if you want to check that out. Anyways, what I'm gonna do here is what I had planned is I'm gonna have like a floating structure right in the middle of this. It's facing the water, and it's gonna be held up by the sides of these mountains. Maybe that side. No, not that side. It'll be held up by both these sides by like chains or something. And then to get to it, what I was thinking that would actually be, I think it'd be pretty cool, is that you'll have like maybe a tunnel that comes out right here, and you'll press a button, and pistons, like there'll be water going down to the down there, and when you press a button, pistons will come out, breaking away the water to create a path, and then more pistons will come out to create the actual path to walk on. So that's what I'm thinking right now. I think that would actually be pretty cool. I kind of have a vision in my mind of what it's going to look like, but also I don't know what I should use for the blocks. I know a lot of people don't watch my videos right now, but if you do, you have some ideas, go ahead and send me them, and I'll see if I like them. Also, with this whole island, we're going to be using this whole island for different types of projects. Like right here, this is going to be like kind of the food place, I'm guessing. Right now that's my cubby hole over there that I'm living temporarily. But I'm sure, I know this idea has been used before, so, but I like what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put a wall all around my island, and that's going to be the biggest project ever. That's going to be so many blocks, but I'm going to put a wall all the way around my island, and then I'm going to probably make some type of switch that once it's day, once it's night, lamps come on and stuff for that. But then like a big part of it is just going to be a village. I'm going to take the villagers that I found from that desert village over there, I'm going to bring them over here with houses and stuff. I'm going to have a big village. And then I'll have plenty of people to trade with, plenty of villagers to trade with. So, yeah, that's so far as my plans for this place at the moment. Tell me what you guys think. If that, I have to replant that, but I didn't want to while I was recording. But tell me what you think about that thing right there. How about we go and check out the Nether? And maybe the end if we have some time. So yeah, we'll go check that out. By the way, I don't know if I said this or not. If I did, I apologize. I might cut this out if I didn't, or if I did. But I I told you guys about my redstone lesson with Jalopy. Depending on how much time this episode goes, it might just be its own episode. That episode would be 17 minutes, but I think this one's going to go a little bit longer than intended. Well, not intended. I have a lot to show you guys right now. So, that might be an episode all to itself. I'm not going to bore you with this run, so I'll see you when I get there. And we are back. We are in the Nether Hub at the moment. It kind of looks the same from before, but the ceiling looks way funky. I designed it. It's a seizure waiting to happen. This is Sanders' room again. We redid the room layout kinda, so there's not these rooms over here anymore. So there's 4 paths per room plus a big path to something. This is to Jen and Andrew's place, apparently. I knew that actually, but so this is Sanders' room. The other rooms aren't finished, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't do these ones yet, but there's 2 more rooms that are going to be made over there. And this is the room that I made. Same theme. It looks different though. It's a jungle forest theme. Vines everywhere. A gas got in here and blew up, of course, my tunnel, which talks about using wood. Catch it on fire. Ugh. So I have to redo this sooner or later. So yeah, this is my pathway going to my place. And then some other people can take over these ones as they choose. So yes. Tell me what you guys think. Alright, by the way, this is my room anyways is mob proof, except maybe in here. There's only pigmen can spawn in there though. My room is mob proof. The reason, well, how a gas shot in there is it spawned outside where the portals are, out here, and it shot through, probably like right there. It shot through and hit my wall. Damn it. Okay. What I am going to do next? I forgot how to get to the end. We'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, we'll go check out the new Ender Farm in the end. So we'll see you guys when we get there. Welcome back, everybody. I had to ask them how to get to the end. I forgot. By the way, we're on with Phil with his Fambi. We got Sandra, Sandy6, and Will Night Drain that is on right now. So, yep, right here. Oh, screw you. Ow! Ow! Ah! Okay. Which way is it? I forgot which way it is. I've only been to it once. There we go. There it is. So we fully enderproofed it. All water. Thank God. Last time I almost died coming back after I got all my enchantments. But now with the ender chests, it's not so bad. You can just throw them in there. So, yeah, hopefully, probably right after this, the episode will end. Depending on how much time there is, we'll get that video of Jalopy up with the red. Didn't mean to do that. Whoa, hey there. Oh, bye, cart. Nice knowing you. I'm gonna turn the sound down so I can talk for one more second, or at least turn it down. So, try and get that video up. Damn goddamn Enderman. Try and get that video up. If not, it'll be its own video. So this is the Ender Farm. Plenty of Ender Pearls everywhere. We need to make some type of food thing in here though. Or somebody just has to bring a bunch of zombie flesh. I'll have to be the one to do it probably. They are just one-hit kills. Just like that. Very simple. I think this is Doc M's design. I think. Yeah, that's them. I didn't make it. But Yep, and then we have an enchanting room in here. We know we don't need this many bookshelves in here, but they said they were just going to put in there anyways because they said it looks cool. So that's why there's so many bookshelves. Okay. Ooh. Oh, poor guy. Okay, this is going to probably wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this episode, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys.